Now, with osteoarthritis being such a widely experienced condition globally, there's a lot of clinical interest in both the treatment and prevention of this debilitating affliction. Now, when a locally available alkaline minerals product seemed to be helping many osteoarthritis sufferers, a thorough university study was required to try and explain why people were finding it so effective. But first, we wanted to find out more about osteoarthritis and how it affects people.
Among the residents of the Evergreen Lifestyle retirement village, Maureen Elliott has been living with osteoarthritis longer than most, so she has seen many available treatments cross her path.
Maureen, what a pleasure meeting you. When did the symptoms first start exhibiting for you, and how did that feel? What went through your mind?
I was probably about 40, and when they said, "Oh, you've got osteoarthritis," I thought, nah. Old people get that. I'm still too young. So, yes, I think I was in a state of denial for a while.
What can't you do anymore? What shifts have you had to make?
I needed my husband around to open jars. Taps were hard for me. Shoes with shoelaces. I used to battle to tie them and pull them tight enough. I had problems knitting, and when the knitting gets too hard, I crochet.
How do you manage having arthritis? Are there some special go-tos that you use?
There are anti-arthritic medications on the market, and I use one of those. And when it gets really bad, I speak to the doctor, and he'll put me on an anti-inflammatory, and that's about how I handle it.
Obviously, needing chronic medication is one thing, but being able to approach it from a different angle, being able to use preventative measures and a holistic, healthier approach, is that something that excites you?
I'm interested, yes. I've just heard about a product which I might be able to use. Anything that's natural, I think, must be better.
Obviously, we know that so many people are going through this exact same experience. What advice do you have for them?
Accept it. Just deal with it as best you can. And go and make inquiries about this natural approach, which I'm going to try.
The physical pain basically is more discomfort than pain, and it's the stiffness of the joints. You can't do what you used to do, but the pain you can, with medication, it can help that, but it's always a discomfort you've got to live with.
My mom, just before she died, for many years, she actually had osteoarthritis. Her hands were like claws. She actually lost her independence. For me, it's very important to live a healthier lifestyle now.
That lifestyle involves a supplement to help maintain the body's optimum acid and alkaline levels. Dr David van Velden encountered such a product when his patients started telling him about Vogel's Multiforce alkaline powder.
Patients start to say they feel better by taking this powder. We started looking and said, but that's we can't explain that because it's not an anti-inflammatory, it's just an alkaline-based powder. Multiforce, which is basically calcium, magnesium, and potassium citrate. We thought, well, let's do a study at the university, and we did an open study first, and about 100 patients entered the project, a placebo-controlled crossover double-blind study. We only accepted people with arthritis of the hands, which is quite common. When we analyzed the results, we found that about 85% of the people on the product, they definitely felt better. Functionally, they felt better, they had less pain, and almost 90% of my patients went off their anti-arthritis drugs. They stopped their medication. Our theory is that the alkaline environment actually prevents necrosis of the cartilage cells in the joints. So that's the reason why this alkaline substance could benefit these patients. It's a movement in the right direction. We can definitely increase your resistance to disease, and that maybe is one of the main reasons why we would like to promote a diet intervention, such as Multiforce.
Multiforce alkaline powder contains readily absorbable forms of calcium, magnesium, and potassium to help the body maintain its optimum acid-alkaline balances.
Vogel's Multiforce is clinically proven to help relieve joint pain, stiffness, and tenderness associated with osteoarthritis.